Today's modern bridge construction project face totally new challenges. Apart from the costs associated with building and maintenance, the time required for planning and execution of the project in particular assumes an ever more significant role. ArcelorMittal provides well-proven solutions that are efficient as well as innovative. Two elements are key. On one hand, composite girders based on hot-rolled steel sections provide spans exceeding 40 meters. ArcelorMittal sets the standard worldwide with its wide range of hot-rolled sections with more than 1 meter deep webs and section thicknesses of up to 140 millimeters in high-yield special steel grades. On the other hand, using ArcelorMittal's sheet piles as load-bearing elements leads to efficient foundations with cost, time, and space savings during construction and the lifespan of the structure. Most notably, modern sheet piles have an outstanding resistance-to-weight ratio, as well as a high rigidity. They also have the capacity to carry high vertical loads and transfer them safely to lower-lying bearing soil layers. The use of sheet piles as load-transferring ground retention and foundation element makes temporary building pit systems obsolete. Design and construction processes of the abutments can therefore be significantly optimized. Deutsche Institut für Bautechnik has approved a method whereby a load-bearing concrete capping beam may be positioned directly on the top of the sheet piles, designed with very economic reinforcement and without the need for any welding. Once the bridge abutments are constructed, prefabricated composite girders are placed on bearings resting on the capping beam. These girders include a thin concrete slab, acting as formwork for the final concrete deck and contributing to the final bearing resistance and stiffness of the structure. In the case of multiple span bridges, the superstructures for each span can be lifted into position independently and cast together over the piers with concrete crossbeams. By this technique, a continuous structure is achieved which can easily accommodate any need to compensate for potential tolerance deviations. As a result, loads are balanced out, permitting the optimization of reinforcement over the abutment. In many cases, if slender sections made of high-strength, high-star steel are used, the central pier may be omitted, and the construction process can therefore be optimized even further. Composite bridges with steel sheet pile abutments are robust structures requiring less maintenance and repair by using contemporary corrosion protection technologies that do not require renewal throughout the life cycle. After a service design life of more than 100 years, steel components can be recovered and recycled with no residuals remaining in the ground. This represents a valuable contribution to the circular economy and saves valuable resources. A near unlimited variety of finishes, colors, and coatings can be applied to sheet piles and beams in order to achieve the desired aesthetic effect with respect to the structure's surroundings. ArcelorMittal, the future's bridge technologies. Fast, efficient, sustainable, and cost-saving.